I want to take another quick moment to show you how to enable or disable slides. I have the announcements up on our screen here, and you see that some of them are grayed out. What that means is that they are disabled from use. So if I were to scroll through during the service, it would show these two slides. But then when I advance to the next one, notice it skips over these two and goes directly to the next one. This one, we are in the middle of a church building project, but aren't currently discussing it every week. So any week that I need it, I can right click here and I can enable the slide. And now that would become part of the presentation in a future week if I didn't need it again, but I knew I was going to keep it in the presentation just in case I did need it for a subsequent week. I can disable slide. So it's still there, but it won't show as the presenter goes through from screen to screen. My presenters all know anything there they can physically click on during the presentation, and it will show up in the front of the church. It will show up in the live stream, but they have to manually click on it in order to get it to show up. If they just use the arrow key, it will skip right over those slides. It will also show up as an option when you're in the editor section. You can enable or disable the slide from there. So whatever you need for those slides. Sometimes I use it in the announcements. Sometimes I have it in the sermon. For example, here, I created these slides. They can be used for future weeks. But when Pastor put his sermon together, he built it in another platform, uploaded it. He didn't need these, but they're there for use in future weeks. So we use them in quite a few different places. So that is how to enable and disable slides.